Okay, right, question 8. Kirsty's monthly salary is 2,130. She spends 1/3 of this in rent and 5/12 on her car. She uses the remainder for socialising. So how much money does Kirsty spend each month on her rent? So we basically want to work out 5/12 of the 2,130. So any fraction, remember, you divide by the bottom times by the amount. So we're going to do 2,130 divided by 12 and then times by 5. And you can just do it on one go on your calculator. So that works out to be 887.5. Again, pound sign and 2 decimal places. Okay, so make sure you're using units because there are marks awarded on the test for your units. Right, part B, what fraction of her salary does Kirsty use for socialising? So we basically want to know what's left. So far she's spent 1/3 and 5/12. So we're going to add them together. So remember, to add fractions, you need a common denominator. So you're saying, what is the lowest number that's in the 3 and the 12 times table? So if you had both your times tables, the first number you get is 12, right? So we're going to change our denominator into 12. So for the first one, you've turned 3 into 12. So you've multiplied by 4. You'll do the same to the top. So the 1 will become 4. For this one, well, it was 12 to start, so you don't change it. It stays as it is. Now to add that together, if you've got 4/12 and you add on another 5/12, altogether you're going to have 9/12. So what you want to know is what's left. So the full amount is like 100%, which would be 1. And we're taking away from that the 9/12 that I've already used. Now, 1 whole is like having 12/12. So if we take away 9 of them, we would have another 3/12 left. Sorry, I'm running out of space. And then any fraction, you should always simplify. So divide top and bottom by 3 gives you 1/4. Now, you need to be clear with your answers. You can't just have loads of things written in the page. You need to make sure that you're making your final answer obvious. So sorry, I'm running out of space. So you would say, so has 1/4 of her salary left for socialising. Okay. Right, question 9. Jerry buys an antique teapot for £160. He sells it on an internet auction for £240. How much profit does he make? So the profit is the difference between what you sell it for and what you paid for it. So you just take away. So the answer is going to be £80. Part B, working out Jerry's percentage profit. So remember, percentage profit is your profit divided by your cost multiplied by 100. So that would be 80. Your cost is 160, and then times by 100. Putting it in your calculator works out to be 50% profit.